5G Testbed Lab at IIT Kanpur is responsible for the design and development of baseband unit for 5G NR. The project is being funded by Department of Telecommunication, Ministry of Communication. On coming to technical specifications, BBU is PCIe 3.0x16 compliant board that can be inserted in a server. On programmable logic side, it has FPGA fabric of 425,000 LUTs. And on the processing side it has quad-core ARM Cortex-A53, application processing unit and dual-core ARM Cortex-R5, real-time processing unit. It supports high-speed DDR4 memory interface. And has two boot modes, SD card and QSPI flash. It supports major peripherals and interfaces like UART and JTAG. It uses eCPRI for the fronthaul link and QSFP Plus for the backhaul link. It also supports high-speed 100G and 10G Ethernet. As we are aware that the 5G Testbed project is a big project in which IIT Kanpur along with other IIT and industry is developing an end-to-end system from scratch. IIT Kanpur has the responsibility to design baseband unit that is BBU, fronthaul optical link to RRH and backhaul link to core network. The BBU developed by it can control 3 cell sites. At base station side, baseband unit card sits in a PCIe expansion slots of server. This architecture will have 64 antenna base station. It is such that, it has baseband unit, which is connected to multiple remote radio head and these remote radio heads communicate to the user equipments. The fronthaul link between baseband unit and remote radio head is optical link which is eCPRI. A base station is supposed to implement all of the layers that are RRC, PDCP, RLC, MAC, PHY and RF. But the functions have to splitted between RRH and BBU. Some of these layers will be running on BBU while others on RRH. This is achieved by functional split 7.1 as mentioned in eCPRI specification. As per this split, some of the PHY layer functions and all RF functions will be executed on RRH while most of the PHY layer functions and layers above it will be implemented on BBU. The BBU board can be plugged into the server. 9 BBU cards are plugged into a single server, and multiple such servers can be mounted into server rack. At last, we would like to thank Department of Telecommunication, Ministry of Communication for their support, and we also thank other IIT and team for their valuable role.